behind the scenes of what security officers actually do. Welcome back to the Protection Standard, the show where we uncover the realities of safety and protection in our everyday lives. I'm John McMurdo, and today's episode is all about what security officers really do behind the scenes. The work most people never notice but absolutely depend on. When you think of a security officer, the image that comes to mind might be someone standing at a front desk, walking a patrol, or checking IDs at an entrance. And yes, those are parts of the job, but only the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, the security officers are constantly observing, documenting, coordinating, and planning. Their real value often comes from the things you don't see. Their unseen responsibilities monitoring systems. Officers spend long hours watching access control panels, alarms, and surveillance feeds. They're looking for the tiny anomalies that could signal something much bigger. Writing reports, every unusual incident, every door left ajar, every malfunctioning camera, it all gets documented. These reports don't just sit in a drawer, they inform audits, risk assessments, and even legal cases, coordinating with law enforcement and staff. When something goes wrong, officers are the first line of communication. They manage emergencies until police, fire, or medical responders arrive. Policy enforcement. From checking badges to escorting visitors, officers make sure organizational rules are followed consistently, even when it feels routine. Emergency readiness. Officers drill evacuation routes, test alarms, and prepare for what if scenarios. So when a crisis does happen, they can act calmly and decisively. Why does this all matter? Most people never realize the depth of this work because good security is often invisible. If an officer intervenes early, quietly redirects someone, or catches a problem before it escalates, it may not make headlines, but it's exactly why serious incidents are avoided. This behind the scenes vigilance also builds a culture of safety. When employees and visitors see officers as approachable, consistent, and reliable, trust grows. That trust is what allows security to do its job effectively. Here's a quick story. A hospital security officer noticed a fire exit door that never quite latched. It would have been easy to ignore. Instead, they logged it, escalated it, and followed up until it was fixed. One small, unseen action, but it made a life-saving difference. So the next time you pass by a security officer, remember, what you see on the surface is just part of their role. Behind the scenes, they're monitoring, reporting, preparing, and protecting, quietly keeping things safe for everyone. That's today's episode of the Protection Standard. I'm John, and thanks for listening. Until next time, stay observant, stay secure.